Ever go in the bathroom after a woman and it smell like something dead in there? Like not just regular bathroom smell. I'm talking about decay, like something rotting. And you have to hold your breath and spray the whole can of air freshener just to survive. Well, let me tell you about my girl Keisha. Well, she was my girl until this whole situation happened. Because listen, what I'm about to tell you is wild. So boom, Keisha meet this man named Andre, right? Fine, gym body, nice car, the whole package. But him one of them Instagram man who always in different woman DM talk about good morning beautiful to 15 girls at the same time. But Keisha, she was in love, blind love, the type of love that make you stupid.
So Andre start dropping hints. You know how the men stay. They don't come right out and say what they want, but they make you feel like you're not good enough. Babe, you ever think about getting a BBL? Look at this girl body. No, that's what I'm talking about. You're cute, but if you had more shape, you'd be perfect. And Keisha, she start believing him. She start looking in the mirror and picking herself apart. Mind you, Keisha was a size 8. Natural body, pretty face. But Andre make her feel like she was lacking. So what she do? She starts saving. Well, not really saving because she don't have no money. She take out a loan, $8,000 to go to the Dominican Republic and get surgery. Now, me and the girls, we tried to tell her, Keisha, don't do this for no man. Especially not Anjay. That man is for the streets. But she wasn't hearing it. She was already booking the flight. 2 weeks later, Keisha gone. She come back a week after that walking stiff, sitting on one of them BBL pillows, talking about it's going to be worth it when it heal. And for the first 2 weeks, Andre was all over her, posting her, my girl looking right, hot eyes, the works. Keisha walking around like she Beyonce, head held high, booty sitting high. She really thought she did something. Me and the girls would link up and she'd be deer posing, turning to the side so we can see the profile. Y'all see how it's sitting? The doctor did that. And we'd be like, yeah, girl, it look good. Because what else you finna say? We happy for her, even though we thought the whole thing was stupid. But then about 3 weeks in, something changed. We had brunch one Sunday. Me, Keisha, and 2 other girls, Shanice and Tiffany. Keisha get up to go to the bathroom. She gone for like 5 minutes. When she come back and sit down, Shanice wrinkle her nose. I see it. Tiffany see it too. We all smell it. Something off. Like not regular bathroom smell, something else. But nobody said nothing. We just keep eating and chatting. Later, when Keisha got to the bar to add another drink, Shanice leaned in. Y'all smell that? Me and Tiffany nod. What is that? Tiffany whisper. I think it's coming from her, Shanice said, looking over at Keisha. From where? I ask, even though I already know. Shanice just point down with her eyes. We all look at each other. Yikes. But what we supposed to say? Hey girl, your butt smell like that? How you even start that conversation? So we said nothing. We just finish brunch and go away separate ways.
That night, the group chat was popping, without Keisha in it, of course. Shanice, guys, we need to talk about the smell. Tiffany, I thought I was going crazy. It was bad. Me? I know her, but how we gonna tell her? She's so happy with the surgery. But something is wrong. That smell not normal. She might have an infection. You think Andrea noticed? He probably already goes her. You know how them man stay. One of us need to tell her. This serious. Tiffany, not me. I can't. Last time I tried to give her advice, she bite off my head. See him. She gon' think we're hating. And that's how it go for the next week. We're talking about Keisha behind her back in the group chat. But to our face, we acting like everything fine. I know. We was wrong, but we didn't know how to tell her. Then one day, Keisha called me bawling. He left me. Who? Andrea? Yes. He say I smell. He say him can't be with me because of the smell. I'm on the phone like, well, yeah, because we've been smelling it for 2 weeks, sis. But I can't say that. What you mean smell? Like, what kind of smell? I don't know. She crying hard now. Something wrong with the surgery. The incisions them not healing right. And there's this order. And Andrea saying can't deal with it. He dumped me. Keisha, you need to go to a doctor. Like, no. That sounds like an infection. I already called the clinic in DR and they say it's normal. That is not normal. Go see a doctor here, a real one. She eventually agreed, but she vexed, not at Andrea for leaving her, at herself for doing the surgery. After that phone call, I immediately text the group chat. Me, Keisha just called me crying. Andrea dumped her because of the smell. Tiffany, I know it. I know him was going to do that. Wait, so she know about the smell now? Yeah, and she going to the doctor. Sound like she have an infection. We should have told her when we first noticed. And say what? Your butt smell rotten? Come on now. Me? Either way, she going through it. We need to be there for her. And we try. We really do. But Keisha start avoiding us. She embarrassed. She know we probably been smelling it too and didn't say nothing. Keisha finally go see a plastic surgeon in Kingston, a proper one. The doctor tell her she have necrosis, dead tissue. The surgery went wrong. She need another surgery to remove the infected parts. Cost $6,000. Keisha nearly collapsed. She already in debt from the first surgery and now she need another one? But she don't have a choice. The infection getting worse. If she not do the surgery, she could get sepsis and die. So she take out another loan, $6,000 more. The second surgery happened. They removed the dead tissue, clean everything out. But her butt, it come back smaller than it was before the first surgery, uneven, and she have scars all over. $14,000, 2 surgeries, and she end up with a worse body than she start with. Meanwhile, Andre, him already post up with a next gal, a natural body gal too, no BBL, just regular. And Keisha, she in debt for the next 10 years paying off them loans. We eventually start talking again. She apologized for avoiding we. We apologized for not speaking up sooner. I was so stupid, she tell we one day over drinks. I changed my whole body for a man who didn't even love me, and now I stuck with the consequences. You live and you learn, Shanice say. Expensive lesson though, Tiffany add. And we all just sit there quiet, because what else there to say? Keisha learned the hard way that you can't change yourself into being loved. Either somebody love you as you are, or them don't love you at all. And any man who make you feel like you need to go under the knife to be worthy, him not the one, sis. Him just not the one. So that's the tea. That's what happened when you do surgery for a man instead of for yourself.